here are two brand new trucks that Aaron made. It's a custom version of Gravedigger and Grandma too right here, as you can see. And both of them are on these beautiful purple frame color right here. Matter of fact, it looks very similar to the, I think it was the Portland Dragons in the PFA for my football league. I think it's the same shade of purple they have too. And of course they have this beautiful like black rims with like green, like not beadlocks, but like more of the rims inside the knuckles, I guess. And also on the other Gravedigger over here, he has some stuff written on it too. But of course I gotta get Grandma here out of the way as I fire it back up. Okay, we go. It's stuck in reverse. It's in park, so we're gonna have to move you out of the way first, as we're now gonna go park you for the moment and then go over here, because here's the other one too. Different flame up there on the top too. That looks awesome right here. Yep, that looks much better. Looks like a little bit more black on the frame. Oh, it looks like the Lafers right there. That's what I'm seeing. But anyways, down here you're not gonna be able to see it easy at first, so I'm gonna have to change the camera around, I think. Alright, I think this is as close you get. It's right there. Well, let me pull back a little bit. You might... Oh, for crying out loud. It's very difficult to see right there, but you might be able to see it, because I'm able to see it on OBS right now. Me, Garrett, Aaron himself, Duncan, Am, and Matthew he added. And he also mentioned he adds some more on the other side, too, as we slowly rotate. And unfortunately, there's a bit of a shadow on the side, so it might be difficult to see, but you can see just right... Oh, I'm too far. It's like so difficult to just go in just a wee little bit. Let's see if I can get it right there. Yeah, you might be able to see it just barely. Mayumi, a golf, and Anthony if you can't see it. Maybe if I go down a little bit, because I can't really, I can't really unfortunately zoom in more, because the numpad is like so sensitive. It can't just go in by a little bit, even though I'm just tapping it so slightly. That's probably the best you're going to get if you can't see Mayumi, a golf, and Anthony right there. So anyways, that was cool. Nice to see that. Now we're going to run both of these trucks right here. Start off with Grandma right here, which I first thought for a moment, I didn't know Aaron had first made two trucks. I thought this was the Grandma that Garrett made many months ago and stuff, right before World Finals 18. But then I decided to look, make sure, and it turned out this was indeed something he made, so I decided to use this. As swinging around into a dart right here. First time I'm driving this on this track in a while. Maybe I'll use this one day, very soon, as either a freestyle competition or maybe a highlights video eventually very soon. I've never done that yet on this track, I believe. As I got into a slap wheel right there on two wheels, got on the save right there on two wheels once again right there. Up and over the cars right there, didn't even touch it right there. As I'm nosediving off the side, managed to save it right there. And also, if you all want to laugh, there was an idiot right-wing troll that I destroyed earlier today on Kyle's channel, and the prick was so butthurt and triggered by the destruction, as I got some nice air onto the porta potty right there as I saved it. The motherfucker went on my channel, trolled, smeared me and stuff, and disliked 20 of my videos, and I showed the comments to everyone. They all had their turns roasting this retard, and of course the comments were so heinous they had to be reported too. So, hey, serves you right. When the shit you called me on there too, and of course it's shit I've been regularly called day in and day out, and of course also on Adam's server too. So I'm sure you all know the usual shit right there, as I got some nice air off that triple as I bounced up and down right there. I actually might make a video on that after I do this too, because it was so funny before the comments get deleted from the report. As got into a slap wheelie right there, going to second gear right there. As I'm dragging, hit the side of the hill right there, as I'm gonna go over right there, and oh shit, I couldn't save it. Oh, I couldn't save it right there. Alright, respawn it. The truck seems to handle really well on this track so far. But then again, it depends on the truck. Sometimes I've noticed, because I've driven on this for like a year and such. And by the way, I'm pretty sure I still have the breakable Lexus. If y'all remember, like over a year ago, I used to do like a multiple video series where I tried to do a double backflip on that semi-trailer there with the breakable Lexus. I might try and do that eventually again. It's been like over a year, because I almost have got before. And speaking of which, I got one right there, because I remember one time I got a backflip off of it. I don't know if it was on the Lexus or something. I remember almost getting a double backflip off, and I decided to do it with the Lexus because it'd be so cool seeing it like break on land and stuff like that. And that's why I did that series for a while. I might try and do that eventually again soon. It'd be nice to try and actually get a double backflip on, although that'll probably be impossible, especially since I would have to hit so hard it would probably break the truck, I mean the Lexus, which would prevent it from rotating enough. As Grandma's handling itself really well in this track right here, getting really good traction on it, and it looks beautiful and gorgeous as always. But then again, we all know I think every monster truck's beautiful no matter what. As I slide around to line up for the tabletop right here. As this thing's a biter. Oh, that's right. Now that I think, but I think I actually did do a competition video on this track before. Now I just remembered. I think I remember driving Iron Maiden on this track before hitting the tabletops and do it like a huge flip or something like a year ago or something like that. So I might have to look that up. Matter of fact, that might have actually been the debut of Iron Maiden, if I remember correctly. As swinging around into a donut right here. As now gonna go for this. I thought I was lined up for the triple for the moment, but I ended up lining up for the backflip. So much as I stalled in the air. Oh, I went to reverse right there. As I'm stuck in neutral right there. As I finally got fired back up. That's funny too, because if I if I line up for it perfectly, I might have been able to run, be backflipping like in the air like I did when I drove Wrecking Crew the other day. That would have been nice, although it would have been kind of difficult to line up for it. Something like that, you need like a, oh, that's right, there's the tabletop back there, although it might be a little bit steep. But hey, maybe I can get a stoppie right here, perhaps, finally, since we know Duncan stuff gets back one on here. I couldn't get, as I got one right there, but not a clean one right there, as I parked it perfectly, and gonna go over right there, and I crushed the hood in, but couldn't get the traction. As I respawn you, gonna hit the hill right here. There we go. Oh, overshot it once again. It's just not my skill to do stoppies and stuff like that, as you all know. I just can't do it. Duncan Sensei, you need to teach me, along with everyone else too. As now, gonna go into another second gear donut right here. As I started to get on two wheels, had to do the counterbalance. As now, line up. Can I clear a trip? I mean, the tabletop from here. I've done it before, and I'm gonna do it again with some big air right there. And gonna take a hard rebound onto one wheel right there. As now line up for the hill. Oh, that wasn't planned, but end up smashing into the containers right there. Oh my god. Almost hit as hard as Dennis did in World Finals 3. Holy shit. As I'm gonna save in reverse right there. Got into the wheelie. And oh, I tried to get a wheelie going, maybe to do like some front flip, although it likely wouldn't have happened because it was too high of a jump to be able to do it. That would have been so cool if I got up stalled right there. Here we go, fire back up. As I'm going right back for the tabletop once again. And I couldn't clear completely, but I got a nice land right there. As going to second gear. Gonna go over right there. Flip on top of the hood right there. As it stalled once again. Coming down. Flooring into it. Into second gear now. As I go right over that hill right there. And gonna hit the brake right there to take a hard cartwheel right there now too. How about that? As I floor right there. Oh, I couldn't get a wheelie right there. Going right for this tabletop right here once again. Oh, shit, I'm in trouble. Gonna take a hard-ass hit on the roof right there. I'm surprised the flag didn't get shoved down on that hit right there. Holy crap. Go right. Oh, I'm in trouble right here. Gonna land onto the cars right there. Got the nice save right there, too. As now, hey, maybe I can get it now. Maybe I can get it. Here we go. Gonna floor right into it. Corkscrewed it right there pretty much, too, because I hit it too hard right there. And that was nice as I flipped it over. Right on the rims, as I'm going to get the save once again. That was awesome save right there, too. Although it didn't go quite as planned, it ended up being much cooler than I thought. As maybe I can get a donut up here, although it's going to be a tight-ass squeeze, and I managed to get it. That's funny, because I think it's smaller than the one on World Finals 17. I can't get that up there at all to do it, though, and I was able to get up here pretty easily. As we're now going to park Grandma right there. What a sick run that was. Now I'll keep you on, too. As we'll drive Gravedigger Custom 1, it's called, which absolutely looks beautiful. Good job on Aaron. Up as it stalled, fire it back up. Here we go. Right for the tabletop right there. Almost hit Grandma right there, too. And into the slap wheelie right there, too. As second gear, dragging the frame into the dirt, and gonna go over off the side. And we go, gonna go over violently right there. As cartwheel, too. Oh my god, it's still flipping over right there. Finally saved it right there. As now, gonna go line up. For a minute I was gonna line for that hill right there, but the white on the dirt tripped me to the point where I thought I was gonna end up hitting like sideways, something like that. Huge sky wheelie, so that screwed me up there for a moment. Gonna take a hard hit right there. As I hit the brakes right there, gonna go over it. Oh, I couldn't get the rebound right there. As I respawned you. Here we go. Right for a trailer right here. Floors into it. Backflip it. Oh, shit. I almost started to get a rotation for a second rotation right there. Oh, my God. That would have been nice. Kind of like what I had to do with the Lexus when I floored into it. Oh, God. Oh, my God. I remember. Oh, nice see up the tabletop right there. I remember. I think it was the first time I did it. Where I almost got like a corkscrew, like, double backflip, and I ended up ripping the rear axle on landing, too. That was awesome. As now, Gonna go line up to jump Grandma. This is gonna be one hell of a jump. It's gonna be really close too. And I just barely jumped over it. Nosedive it, slap wheelies it on one wheel right there. As I think I might be in second gear. I'm a little afraid. Yep, I was in second gear. I didn't want to load up the UI because I know it's not something that anyone wants to see, but wasn't so sure either. Gonna go right back for it and hit the roof that time. Looks like I saved right there too. As I'm on two wheels, I'm gonna go over once again and gonna save it right there too. That was nice. As the light on the webcam keeps flickering on and off, I wonder if it's dying. I mean, that webcam's over a year and a half old for crying out loud by now. As nosedive, it takes a hard hit right there into a slap wheelie right there too. As I'm gonna go nosedive it into the containers right there. As I'm gonna go over right there and man, I couldn't get the tracks right there, but I might be able to. I couldn't get it again. I might be able to get it right there, but nope. I'll let gravity make the save right there. That was nice. As now into a I couldn't keep the wheelie going up while I was in second gear. Gonna go for a tabletop right there. Oh, huge sky wheelie right there. Holy crap! I didn't think that was gonna happen. If I knew that was going to happen, shit, I would have probably hit the brakes sooner. As now, out into the grass, now into second gear, as I'm starting to spin out. Here we go. Now line up. Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. As I hit the side of the hill right here. As I'm still in second gear, too. Hit the side of the tabletop, the triple right there. And I'm still in second gear. This truck handles second gear so well. Here we go. Right back for Grandma. Here we go. Up and over we go. And got some big air. Up hit the roof right there. Looks like we got here from the other side into a one-wheel wheelie right there. And rip Angry Grandpa too. That sucks. As now, gonna go line up into another donut right here. As swinging it around. Gonna go line up for the bus deck. Hey, I don't think I ever touched this one yet. Especially from that side. Hey, maybe I can get one going. Oh, I tried. I wanted to get like a second gear wheelie into the triple right there, but just couldn't line up for it. As I hit, I'm just gonna barely get the backflip off of that because I was in second gear still. Here we go. Gonna go over, turn the wrong way, and I blew it right there. I tried to like use the rear steer to like quickly flip over like how Ryan does, like when he does saves and stuff like that, but just wouldn't work for me. Hits the porta potty right there. Gonna go right for the. Oh, I just thought of something sick. I think you all seen me do this before, as I'm gonna go way out here. I think I'm in second gear still. I'm in first gear right there, all the way out into the concrete. As here we go. Time for something sick. Gonna hit the backside of this hill in second gear. How many backflips will we get off it? Oh, we didn't get one at all. Oh my god, that was even worse. That was very bad. I thought it was gonna be a lot more aggressive than that. I guess you'll be more aggressive with this one as we hit it hard, backflipped it, starting to corkscrew, but once again, no rotation there, and gonna go over as I'm still in second gear right there, out of second gear now into first, as I got the save right there. Oh my god, that was awesome. Man, just stay in the. Hey, crossfred right here, off this tabletop. I don't think I hit yet as I jump over the triple right there. Second gear, as I'm into a one-wheel wheelie. Here we go, up the stack right there. Tabletop. Front flips it right in front, well, behind Grandma right there, into a nice save right there. Managed to avoid it somehow. Oh my god, that was sick. As sliding around into second gear once again, as the dust is flying, upstalled once again. Come on, there we go, fire back up. Gonna go for this trucking car that's from MTM2. Like, that was like the original cars and trucks from MTM2. Like in 2000, 2001. All those good old days when I used those cars too. And I got some nice air right there too. Nose dives it into Grandma right there. Right, uh-oh. I think we're gonna be stuck now. As it's stalled right there. And no. Get out. Yeah, we got out. As I'm still not fully done yet, even though this video is almost 14 minutes long. Gotta end it eventually. As I'm into a second gear donut way out there. Oh my god, you can't stop stalling. Up in neutral, there we go. Got you out of park. Oh, here we go. Gonna go for Grandma this side. Will we be able to clear it this time around? And yes, we will. Even though we yanked her out of spot. Ooh, took a hard hit. Spin in the air and gonna go over once again. Is it stuck in two? Huh, it was. I thought I got out. I was pretty damn sure I shit down once I made that hit. As gonna go right for the car. Oh, once again hits the cars right there. Oh, flips over top of them. Almost backflipped it off of them. Yep, this Gravedigger handles so well. Good job airing with it. Not to mention looking beautiful. As we're nearly wrapping up the video. As I got some nice thing right there on two wheels. Into a two-wheel save right there, back to back. How about that? As gonna go back for Grandma. Up and over it once again. Cleared it for like the 5th time in this video. Nosedive it, and here we go. Spin in the air right there. Managed to save it right there. as a huge gust of wind's blowing out there from outside of our house. As I got some nice air right up the tabletop right there. Gonna take the hard hit, as now gonna go into another second gear done as I spin around quickly right there and held on for the save right there. And once again, you fucking stalled. Got you back fired up. As now, now I'm gonna do something I wanted to do earlier. Maybe for the final coup de grace. As line up, I think I got close, gonna hit the bus deck right there. I think I'm in second gear now still. Here we go, gonna go line up for the triple at second gear. Well, I jump it, and here we go! Front flipping it hard right there, and did not get enough rotation to complete it. Landed hard on the roof right there. Maybe if I lined up better for it, I probably would have got it. As I'm going right back for it now, and whoop, nosedive it. Front flipping it right there, over the container right there. That was nice. That was beautiful. As gonna go up. Good idea to hit from that side as I got caught, but spun around off of it. Ooh, took a hard nosedive right there. Here we go. Gonna try and jump Grandma once again. Up and over. Gonna hit her. This. Ooh, floor into her hard. Man, I can already imagine how much damage. Maybe it'll be as awesome as when Ryan jumped on top of Max D in Minneapolis. Oh my God, that was awesome when Ryan did that too. Front flipping it right into Grandma right there, off the side right there. And well, they might not be caught right there. Might be able to get out of it. Hey, didn't get caught whatsoever right there. That was quite nice. Alright, this is going to be a tight ass squeeze. And I want you to go and drive. As I back off you. Going down the tabletop on 2 wheels. And going to go over right there as we're going to save it right there too. How about that too? Without any good camera angle too, I was able to make that save. As here we go. Gonna park you right next to Grandma. As that will end the video right here. That was a custom Gravedigger and Grandma that Aaron made. Both trucks were beautiful. Good job, Aaron, on those trucks too. Hey, the headlights look like they're lit up right there, huh? I don't think I have the lights turned. I think I have the lights normally turned off by default, so I don't know how they got on. Maybe I hit one of the buttons. But anyways, I enjoyed driving those trucks. I had so much fun doing it too. We got some sick moves off it too. So now, if you excuse me, I think I'm gonna go make that video of destroying that regressive troll.